Dun, 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 dun. What up, fam? What up, fam? I can't. Ugh. What up, Cam fam? What up, Becky Joe? I guess I really don't need to plug this in. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing this morning? Yeah, there's two of me for now. That will go away. That will go away. You guys can hear me, right? I just want to double check. Yeah, you can hear me. Turn this down. And I think once you pin him, I should go away. Yeah, that Zoom cam's brutal. What's up, Eugene? Eugene Bickelmeyer? Zach, I know. It's killing me too. We should have a new computer, and we're going to start using Wirecast. I don't know if you're familiar with Wirecast, Zach, but... Nicole, what's up? What's up, Jeremy? If you guys have nothing to do tomorrow, I'm telling you, you come out to the Drake White Show, get your tickets. This guy is a ton of fun. He is so good. So good. And I forgot to put that song in. Oh, man. That's too bad. Only if. Kyle, did you get my question on your Instagram post? I did. I need to go back and look at it. I need songs. Man, it kills me looking at this. I'm too much of a picture guy. Zach, I know. Take a deep breath. Let's see. He should be joining here shortly. I should check my email. Maybe the link. Hopefully the link's working. Nothing's popping over there. I've got, you can't see her, but I got Robin in here helping me out. Guys, what's for lunch today? What up, Marlia? So weird seeing my cam fam this time of day. The cam fam, baby. Yeah, so Wirecast will allow us to not have to use Zoom, which is nice. It's all in-house. It's wired. It's wired. Street tacos, Wayne, yes. Street taco sounds so good. I'm saving my taco appetite for tomorrow. Popcorn for lunch, huh? Just regular popcorn, buttered popcorn? What kind of popcorn? Kettle corn. Ooh, I go ham on some kettle corn. If you need to, you can ask Kenny to do it. I'm sure he'll help. Yeah, so tomorrow, Drake White, he's playing at the Royal Grove. Had some Italian chicken fingers from Omaha Steaks. Ooh, are those good? Smoothie. Smoothie sounds good, too. I'm just hungry. I don't know why. I had a little snack not too long ago. Let me check this email, make sure we're on the same page here. $30 to 40 minutes. noon today. Okay. If you guys want to win Justin Moore tickets, text the word Earl to 402-474-3764. Yeah, Gary, I know. Zoom is crap. Everybody in the club, Zoom is crap. Gary, isn't it nap time for you? Nap time. Gary, we decided on. Did you talk to Johanna? It was somebody was calling. Maybe that was them. Send them a quick email. Boom. Boom. We'll see what happens. See what happens there. Let's open this up. Do you guys have any confessions you want to make to your mom? Are you guys buying Luke Bryan tickets? Farm Tour? Brett Young tickets? Stir Concert Cove? What's up, Sheila? How's Texas? Texas treating you right? I'm anonymous texting. Scandal. Okay. Gary Greenwood. We got some stuff to talk about. Bingo is probably starting. Actually, it's nap time. Yeah, Gary, we know it's nap time. Hot. I wish it was warm here. It's been a little chilly. Rainy, wet, gross. Not fun. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm interviewing myself, Gary. Hey, Kyle, what do you like to do? Well, I enjoy getting lazy on the couch sometimes. I enjoy whiskey. That's about it. That's my life. It's my life, and it's now or never. I can't wait for these political ads to stop running. I think Robin would agree with me. Yep. He's making up for the lost time in the morning since being banished into the court. Yes. Mom, I was not changing when you busted at 13. Wayne, if you want to confess that to your mother to have a chance to win Luke Combs ticket, please send us a message. Did anybody go to the last farm tour that was here? Robin did. I ended up with walking pneumonia. Like, I don't know, the day before. And that sucked. Because I was really looking forward to that. But this one should be fun. If I don't end up sick. Knock on wood. What's up, TJ? T to the J. Well, BRB. Try to stay above 20 viewers, please. Okay. I will. We'll see. 24, dog. Look at me now. You guys want to talk to Brooke? She's probably more exciting than I am. Boop. 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 We'll do that, and that. That'll be good. If you guys want the pre-sale code to Luke Combs, I have it for you. I don't know. Just let me know if you want it. No big deal. Kyle, please mess with all of Gary's. But I'm the first one that has to hear about it. That's no fun. Tressa, sign up for that Froggy 98 Country Club. Froggy981.com. Luke Combs, pre-sale code. I know it. I just don't know it off the top of my head. It's in an email somewhere. The email. Checking the email. Well, Jenna Dvorak. It's about the content, Kyle. I know, Becca. That's why I'm teasing you with the Luke Combs pre-sale code, you know? Isn't that a good way? Content. What are your ideas for what's in the box on Friday morning? If that's what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. But what's in the box? It's always fun to bring listeners into play. What are you guys doing this weekend? My in-laws are in town. I love my in-laws. They're a ton of fun. And we end up usually getting a lot of stuff done. My mother-in-law has a green thumb. And so she usually helps us with like finding the right things to plant and put in, and the annual and perennial things confuse me. I just want to have nice grass, you know, like every other man who owns a home. So that would be cool. Marlia's going to the strip club. That's awesome. Are you going to make it rain? Graduation parties. Graduation this weekend? Or this week? Or next week? High school graduation parties or college? Mr. Drake White. Where you at, homie? Ain't we living a dream? I sent an email. Noon Central Time. We're This is a high school one in Fairbury. What's up, Shelly? I could go for a Fairbury dog right now. Come on now. Good to see you back in front of the camera. Oh, thanks, Schwabby. Schwabster, Schwabaroni, Schwab Dog, Schwabalicious. Anybody want to hit up Unadilla this weekend? Holla! Going to, I can't remember the name of it. Mal's. Discount City. Here we come, baby. Friday, Discount City, 5 to 7. Gotta love it. Guys, Brooks coming out. Discount City on Friday. Kelso, sup, dude? How's that GI life? It's gotta be amazing, right? Don't kick me off. Russell Dickerson, every little thing on Froggy 98. What's up? What's good? Time to grab some grub, fill you up with some food. Our question of the day, facebook.com/Froggy981, is, are you going to be doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? If so, what? What are you doing for Cinco de Mayo? Tomorrow, the in-laws coming to town, and then we're going to go see Drake White at the Royal Grove. Drake White hopefully joining the show here in a couple of minutes. Could be doing a sound check. I know he's playing tonight, getting some things done, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully he'll join the show. Drake White, the Royal Grove, tomorrow night. Going to be a ton of fun. Tickets available. This is Drake White. It's Living the Dream on Froggy 98.
Everybody say we wouldn't make it, baby. Love no.
Hello. All right, all right, all right. Robin's in here. You can't hear her. I don't have her mic on. But she helping me out. This is the Kyle interview with Kyle Matthews. Interviewing Kyle Matthews. Facebook.com/Froggy981. Oh, man. Summer plans. What's going on this summer? Are you guys doing anything big? Hey, Alexis. Alexis, I forget that you are in Columbus. I feel like you need to move closer. That's all I got there. Well. He'll see you at noon today, Central Time. Need Luke Combs tickets for Cinco de Mayo. Brian, did you hit us up? Do you have any secrets that you can tell your mom? I got an email. It's from Rick Chambers. That's cool. Going to 2 NASCAR races. Anniversary in KC. Yeah, I want to go to the NASCAR race down in Kansas City. I've never been to a NASCAR race. I feel like I'm missing out. I've been into a Xfinity Series race. A friend of mine was racing at Sonoma. He usually races like Porsches and stuff like that, like the Rolex stuff race, 24-hour race. He's done that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I want to go down to KC, party in the infield, right? Like, that's my element. Is the race this weekend in Kansas City? Please tell me it's not. If it is, I'm going to miss it. If you ever want to go, apparently we get a huge student discount. Our tickets were $30 for the NASCAR race. Oh, Marlia, that's awesome. I have 2 free tickets for Sunday's race on the 15th. Sarah, hi. How are you? Good afternoon. Good afternooner. I thought I was going to have some decent content for you guys. I don't know what happened. I have been to NASCAR in KC and Daytona Beach. My brother's been to like 7 races. Darlington this weekend. Throwback schemes. Yeah, that's cool. Good old Darlington. Throwback. It's always a blast. May 14th. I think there's one. I think it's a playoff race in October. September, maybe. It's on my calendar. Goody, goody gumdrops. Sometimes things just happened. Sarah. Barely can think of things to talk about during the morning show. You want me to be on this thing for an hour? I'll do it. We'll kick it. It's a ton of fun. You know it's not a ton of fun? Just having one car. Like first world problems for sure, right? Wife works at home. She works remotely. But she wants to go do things, right? She's got errands to run, things to buy. She wants to get out of the house. So I feel bad. And then I've got my second job today. So then I have to take the car to that job. So she really can't do much. I feel bad. We should just get like a scooter, you know, like a little little Vespa. That'd be awesome. Can you wear arseless chaps on a Vespa? Would that make you look cooler? Get some leathers. Schwabi, you got a Harley. You got yourself a motorcycle. Could I be part of your motorcycle crew, you know? A little Vespa. Whee! Wait up, guys. What up, DP? No? Zach, come on. This is not fun at all. I walked for over a year and bus with 6 kids when I lived in Lingo. Oh, Sarah. See, that's why I'm just not. It sucks having one car, but there's people that are in desperate need of a vehicle. My employee, Grant, has been single for... oh, what up, DP? Gary, we've got a Why Am I Still Single submission from our website. Let's flag that. Take a look at that tomorrow. Scooters would help you guys or get to the. Dude, I'd love to scoot around. I should just start riding my bike to work. It's not very far. But like getting up earlier to have to scoot or ride my bike to work. Oh, that's early. I'd have to leave the house probably at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. I could probably leave at like 5:15. Not that it makes a huge difference. But, again, or I just walk. Then I'd have to leave earlier. That doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. Zach, that's what I should get. Just a little beater. Mr. Luke Combs going to be at the CHI Health Center October 28th and October 29th. Gary and Johanna giving you another chance to win tickets. Tomorrow morning, head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Froggy981. We want you to confess a secret to your mom tomorrow. If you and your mom can be on Zoom tomorrow morning, let us know. And let us know what that confession is as well. And hopefully your mom's not on Facebook and it won't spoil the wonderful surprise. Justin Moore, tickets up for grabs. He's playing with Granger Smith and Earl Dibbles Jr. Text the word Earl to 402-474-3764 for your chance to win tickets. It's Thomas Rhett, Slow Down Summer on Froggy.
Shades on my dashboard, shoes on my floorboard.
Guys, that's called hitting the post like a boss. Son, get it. Turn that up. Why is that one so far down? These levels are brutal. Beaters work. Yeah, beaters do work. That is too healthy, but earlier is absolutely no fun. Yeah. Sarah, it stinks. When I was a kid, there was a time in my life where my parents didn't have a vehicle. And so my dad we would ride bikes. Because we found some bikes. I don't know how we ended up with bikes, but my dad would ride his bike to work, which was, I don't know how many miles. But he would ride me, he would escort me to a certain point, and then I'd go to school, and then he would go to work. But, let me tell you, that was not fun at all. I know I want to get like an older truck and then kind of like fix it up. I think that'd be fun. But gosh, so expensive. So expensive. Beater with a heater. Yeah, that's well put, Zach. Beater with a heater. Come winter, if you ain't got no heater, it's double the beater. I'm going to send another email. I don't know what's going on. All right. Email sent. Full send. Why you not have contact? What happened? So hard to believe. It's almost summertime for kids. Sarah, how old are your nuggets? Yo, kiddos. I feel like having kids and trying to find something to do with them during summer has to be difficult. See, I just ran around. I was a little hoodlum. Summertime, I just did whatever. Just got into trouble. Nah, I didn't get into too much trouble. Guys, I got an email. It says, stay up to speed on consumer behaviors. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll watch that. It's a video. It's good insight, you know? Consumer behaviors. Who are you guys looking forward to seeing the most? Any big concert goers? I'm afraid to have kids. If they turn out anything like me, I'm in trouble. Every guy says that, right? I just don't want to have a girl. And then you have a girl, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I have a girl. Not that I have a girl or have ever said that. But, you know. You guys want to hear anything? Taking them requests. Cam only. No, I'm not going to take your requests. I don't need you getting off the cam. I got to stay above 20. Luke B, baby. Hey, Jamie, you should put your house up on Airbnb for that weekend. Is that is that a weeknight? It's a Thursday. Ugh. All right. Friday's going to be Strugs. Strugs to funk. Have you guys ever been to a Salt Dogs game? What's up? Maybe, yeah. Oh, hey.
What's up? Thanks. Sorry I'm late.
Nah, you're good, man. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It's a beautiful day here in Music City. Just doing a little construction work around the house before we get back on the road.
Nice. We right now we're on Facebook Live. We'll jump on the air in about 3 minutes.
Awesome.
But man, how are you? Long time no see.
I know it, man. I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back on the road, and I love springtime and just having new music out. So everything's going good. What about you, man?
Doing well. Looking forward to having a somewhat normal summer, knock on wood, and just lining up shows, live music, and getting to be able to hang out with our listeners. I love it. Yeah,
it's good. It's good. Everybody's using that phrase of normal, getting back to some kind of normal. It's pretty funny. Whatever was normal,
right?
Yeah.
It's so different for everybody, but I know with spring here and your wife, she makes honey, right? You guys harvest honey?
No, she's got a food company called Milk and Honey Food Company. She's just been out here. She just does a lot of catering, a lot of kind of farm to table stuff. So really cool. So the name would be conducive to a honey maker, but she's not a honey maker per se.
Well, I remember we did a Zoom one time, and you guys sent out little cocktail kits, and it came with some honey. So maybe that's where I got it from.
Yeah, she's. I mean, we've got bees and stuff like that, but we're not like a commercial honey. But yeah, that was. I remember that now.
That was a ton of fun. The last time I saw you in person, you were at Single Barrel, and that show was incredible. And being able to kind of just experience your energy and all that you give on stage in such a small setting is an absolute blast. And I appreciate what you bring to the stage every time you perform.
Well, appreciate you saying that. You know, the idea is to, 10 or 10,000 and I'm going to play the same, bring it. And it is a lot of energy and we've had to kind of change that a little bit, our approach, just due to an injury that I have. But other than that, man, it's new music. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit better seasoned,
Oh, I love it. We're going to jump on the air here in about 20 seconds. And then we'll just kind of switch back and forth and hang out until you got to get back to work.
Cool.
Right.
All right.
Whiskey and rain coming down, splash of bourbon in a glass.
Michael Ray, Whiskey and Rain. Speaking of whiskey, my guy Drake White hanging out on the Froggy 98 Tracy's Collision Cam and joining us via Zoom from Nashville. Drake, good afternoon. How are you, buddy?
Man, I'm fantastic. What's up, dude?
Dude, so excited. We get to celebrate Cinco de Mayo together tomorrow at the Royal Grove.
It's one of my favorite holidays. I mean, it really is, as far as like those, like St. Patrick, Cinco de Mayo, those type of holidays. Like to get some good tacos and some good margaritas and tequila. It's just my type of party. So I'm looking forward to it.
You write a lot about whiskey, but are you a tequila guy?
Yeah, I have kind of a joke that runs with this. Like people ask me, like, what's your drink of choice? And I kind of go into this. Well, I like a light beer on the lake. I like a whiskey around a fire. I like a gin and tonic sometimes at the golf course. I like mimosas in the morning. I like wine around a good steak. And they're like, well, so basically everything.
I think I fall into all of those categories when it comes to those activities, man. You've got your new album, The Optimistic, is out, and we've got Mother's Day coming up this weekend. Big plans. I know you guys are. You've got some animals around the ranch, and
yeah.
How do you guys celebrate Mother's Day?
Yeah, I mean, just I've got a great mom. Alex, my wife's got a great mom, and we just, I kind of wrote that song "Power of a Woman" not to segue into my music. I'm going to take this opportunity to go right into my music and not talk about moms.
That's what I was hoping you would do as well. So we'll get to both.
The Power of a Woman, kind of that song was just, I was raised by very, very strong women and have married a very, very strong woman. So Power of a Woman is just all about that. But for us, the way we celebrate it is just loving on them. And we try to go down to Alabama, but where both of us are from, and spend the day a little bit on Sunday. I will be on the road all weekend, so I'll either fly back or just try to get some BLTs, like a BLT sandwich and some sweet tea and maybe some some potato chips or something like that, something easy. And just love on them, just tell them they're great.
I love it. Get your tickets. Drake White going to be at the Royal Grove tomorrow night. We're going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We're going to have some tequila, some tacos, and some great music. Enjoy the rest of this conversation on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Froggy981. I absolutely love the new album.
Thanks, bro.
And was lucky enough to listen to it before it hit shelves, and that thing was on repeat for weeks. Have you guys decided on a single yet that you guys may be looking at to release?
We're not, man. We're just, they're out there. People can, as far as pushing it, radio promo and all that stuff, I don't have a radio promo team set up. And the reason is just, I wanted to put something out there and I didn't want anybody to get in the way of it. And I wanted to get it out there. I was tired of, maybe call it, I've been doing this a long time and I had one record to kind of show for it. And I loved that record, but I was ready to get music out. So we did this independently and I pushed everything out. But as far as a single, Power of a Woman is kind of the single right now. And but we've just kind of been letting people like yourself listen to it and say, you know what? I mean, the Sirius XM's playing It Takes Time. Some other guys have been drawn to. We're letting it kind of build that story. You know how the game is now. It needs to get 10 million streams before anybody pays attention to it. So that's where we're at. And then hopefully we'll push one to radio. There's a bunch of bangers on here. I know that.
Yes, there are. Love every single song on that album. And how's traveling going for you? I know you're still kind of recovering from your mental or your brain injury.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, it's one of those things that it's just going to be. I'm always going to be in some form of recovery in a good way. I've accepted that, but it's good, man. We're out there. Our shows are rocking. The band's rocking. Everybody's happy. We got shows. We got people coming and sweating and hugging and kissing, and it's back, man. That 2 hours of just pure bliss of not having a cell phone attached to your hand and being in the moment is back, and we've loved it. So travel's good. The tour is amazing. I can't say enough how fun it is to get back out there and do it. And we're really excited about what the career's doing and what our music's doing. And we're just we're just happy to be out there and be ourselves,
Are you missing Wednesday night therapies? Because I know every Wednesday night I had that thing up on the TV, making dinner, having a good time.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. I do miss them. I miss them a good bit. I mean, because it was just so unique.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. But for us, man, I'm a nomadic person. I belong on the road. I love being on the road. So it did get a little bit monotonous, but that was the professionalism and what, my team said, let's keep doing it. And actually, nobody said, let's keep doing it. Actually, the team and the bigger people further up were like, man, don't you think you need to take a break? And I was like, y'all don't understand. I'm not doing this necessarily for me. I'm doing it for me because it's helping healing me, from the stroke that I had. But now the fans are invested and they're showing up every week. So we did that thing for 80 weeks in a row, and people are asking me if I'm going to bring it back, and I'll do some kind of series, but it's just hard when we leave tonight for the road. So it's tough it's a big undertaking. We didn't just throw our phones up and as you see, it was a production, and we made a lot of fans, and we just made the best out of a shitty situation.
And you guys brought in some very talented people as well to join you, and Maggie Rose, big fan of hers, and you just got to play with her recently at the Opry.
Yeah, Maggie Rose is a dear friend of mine, a soul sister for sure, and she came out. Kit Moore came out. Colby Calais came out.
Yes.
Dylan Carmichael came out. Frankie Ballard. We just wanted to play. We're musicians. We don't do this because we have to. We do this. Well, we don't do this because it's our job. We do it because it's almost what fuels us. It's just like breathing to us. Like I want to go out there and play music. So during that pandemic, it was cool to have this barn and have that outlet,
Yeah. For people who haven't seen you live, what can we expect? Like, how would you describe Drake White on stage, musically, energy? Like, you put out this wonderful aura and just such a good human being.
Thank you.
And I appreciate who you are as a person and what you bring musically, and what you write about too.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate that first and foremost. And I mean, I just try to live, I just try to go out there every day on stage and not take it for granted. Go out there and just play. Like I've always said, 10 or 10,000. I'm going to play the same way. So for me, I'm from Alabama, so it's that Appalachian soul kind of funk Muscle Shoals meets Nashville type of golden retriever, Bronco riding, just dirt road, soul funky redneck brother thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a freestyle thing. I just did it when I'm explaining it. It's a lot of energy, and it is a packed 90 minutes, 2 hours of ups and downs, man. I kind of tell the story of the stroke, and I call it a bear attack. And when that water veins and arteries exploded in my brain, I blew my own mind. I tell my mom, and it's like there's funny, there's serious, there's a lot of partying, a lot of whiskey, a lot of mixing it up like that, and then there's some ska and reggae and just. It's just a musical show, man, and we're having a good time.
I love it. And I think that's one of my favorite things too about you is you're able to just start riffing off, and you're like rhyming, and you're like, and it's all just like coming together. It's so cool and just super talented.
Thank you.
What are you working on in the barn today?
We're doing a batten project. So board and batten is a form of construction that a lot of barns are put together, and we're putting the batten on this last little part of it. My wife's got a couple of events coming up, so we're just making it look pretty for spring, man.
That's awesome. And you guys rent it out for like weddings and stuff and events, right?
We do. We do. It's been really cool. That's her thing, and she's rocked it. And it's really busy. It's a lot of work, and everybody's like, "Oh, let's build a wedding venue." But dude, it's a lot of work, and she is a boss at it. She's really good at it, and it takes somebody. Because I know a lot of people that say, let's build a venue, and they build it, and it just sits over there because they realize how much actually throwing events is worth. But she loves it. She loves it, and I love it. So let's rock and roll.
That's awesome. We'll jump on the air one more time and let you get back to getting some work done before you hit the road.
Cool, man.
Got about 15 seconds here.
My Dixieland alike. That's how we do, fancy life.
Drake White hanging out with us on Zoom. He is going to be at the Royal Grove tomorrow night. Going to be so much fun to enjoy Cinco de Mayo. Drake White. If you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets now. This is going to be a show you don't want to miss, and I promise you, this is just going to be a bunch of people coming together, enjoying each other's presence in one room with some great music. And I remember the last time you were here, you played at the Single Barrel, and I met a family from Australia who came to Lincoln from Australia just to see your show, and actually became really good friends with them and still stay in touch. And that's what Drake White brings, is community.
Oh, that's really cool. I mean, because why else would you want to, bring people together? If I can bring people together and create relationships, I mean, that's pretty fulfilling to me. So yeah, I mean, it's on, man. We're ready to come to Nebraska. I've got some buddies that are from Nebraska that are riding the bus with us, and I've got some dear friends that are beef in the beef business out there in Nebraska Star Beef. So I love Nebraska. I love deer hunting out there. And so coming out there at this show and getting back, it is a revival of sorts, a revival meaning you can drink at church, I guess. It's one of those things, man, that I'm so happy to be doing. I'm so happy to be back. And I kind of had a pre-pandemic before the actual pandemic with my own health issues with the stroke. But coming back out and seeing the fans and seeing and having this record out there, it really does create this scene of people coming together and congregating and actually talking and becoming friends from Australia. And man, we got all over the place. I mean, just name a place in this world, and people are coming, and it's really, really, I don't take it for granted. I love it.
One thing you always have to have with you on the bus when you're touring.
Well, I can't. One thing's tough, but I always have to have my Ray-Bans. Like Ray-Bans, I gotta have those shades. I gotta have some coconut. It's just Coffee Mate, just regular sugar-free creamer. It's this coconut, sugar-free creamer, and it's not good for you. I mean, it's got aspartame in it and all that crap, but it's just like, coffee, sunglasses, let's go.
I like it. Drake White tomorrow night at the Royal Grove. His new album, Optimistic, is out. Check it out. And hopefully we can catch up before the show, whether it's whiskey, tequila, and or tacos. Man, I hope to see you when you get into town tomorrow night.
Let's do it. Cinco de Mayo. We'll put some Latino flair on this show for sure.
I like it. I know you're going to bring it all tomorrow night. Get your tickets. Check out the Royal Grove Facebook page for more information. Drake, thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll let you get back to work.
My pleasure, dude. Thanks.
You can tell your old man you'll do some largemouth fish.
See you, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. All 13 of you. Appreciate you. Make sure you continue to listen today, though. All right? Don't go nowhere. We got things to do, things to give away. All right? Just some more tickets. Going to give those away here soon. Okay. Bye.